The ancient town of Nnokwa in Idemili South Council area of Anambra State came alive as family members, friends, clergy, traditional rulers and well-wishers gathered to lay to rest late Ezinne Bernice Ibeto, who passed on at the ripe age of 100 years. Dem Kalu reports.
The burial ceremony at St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Nnokwa, was marked by a solemn celebration, tributes, and thanksgiving for a life of impact, service, and motherhood. In a homily, Christians were reminded of the most important question in life, which is where to spend eternity, as the deceased was described as a woman of faith who ran her race and finished well.
We can see a woman who was a responsible wife, a very wonderful mother, and a great Christian woman. She used her influence and opportunity God gave to her to serve both humanity, God, and the church.
And we pray that God will comfort them, and we advise them to live in unity, love one another, and then continue to serve God, that God will continue to bless them.
Her remains were interred after the dust-to-dust rites were conducted. Her children described her as rallying point for the family.
Very kind woman, quiet woman. Yes, no, Mama has no rival. There is no one like her.
She's just like a journalist who knows the happenings around her environment. She's always current because whenever we come around, we gist, she tells us what the happenings around us, even any engagement in the family. Mama goes ahead to inform us and carry us along. Mama, there is never a dull moment with Mama.
A very kind woman, unassuming, and is my mother. Mama, I'm Christian. She's old Mama Christian, so he doesn't play with me.
She's a peace-loving woman and caring mother. I miss her caring.
Even at times I enter the room and be calling him. I don't call him mother because of that children instead. I call him Ezekiel. Ezekiel is his husband.
I've not experienced any exchange of words between her and her husband, and I've not heard a story that she had issues with other women or anybody around her. She's a welcoming mother.
She was a very kind woman, very honest, sincere, hardworking, and straightforward.
Ezinne, Bernice, Nnokwa, Ibeto. He's a quiet human being, has open door. Policy, that is it.
Even getting old and having old age sicknesses, the inner strength God gave her, pulled her through. She never budged.
She's humble. She's somebody that you can go to anytime that you are under pressure. Somebody that you can talk to, somebody that can give you words that can suit you.
Friends and well-wishers urged the family to emulate the legacies of late Mrs. Ibeto.
They should follow the footsteps of their mother, who has lived a long life and a fruitful life for that matter.
Mama lived a very good life. She was a community leader. She was a mother for all of all, and we're urging everybody to tow the same life. And she was very God-fearing. She was a woman of God.
She's a mother of faith. These are the women we look at growing up, and we know that it is good to serve God. She's loving, she's caring, she's patient, she's faithful, she's royal. In fact, she's an all-round mother.
Born in 1926, late Ezinne Bernice Ibeto lived through a century of Nigeria's history. She was a successful businesswoman and celebrated as a devout Christian with the prestigious honor of Mother of Faith. She was survived by a brother, 8 children, grandchildren, and a host of numerous relations, including her daughter-in-law, Charity Uzamaka Ibeto, a retired Deputy Director, Internal Audit, Nigerian Television Authority. From Nnokwa, Ndem Kalu, NTA News.